So last episode, Goldship and the gang decided to kidnap Special Week. And out of nowhere, she immediately has to do her debut race. So, let's just go ahead and see what happens.
1週間みっちりトレーニングすればデビュー戦ぐらいなんとかなるだ
I
ろう
don't think a week is anywhere near enough.
ちょっとは真面目に
Damn,
飯の時間じ
you
ゃん
kinda kicked
お
up.
助けよろあ、ちょっと
とでこれからもよろしくな
鈴鹿さんはデビュー
Game
戦
OST
緊張しましたかいえ
The game OST.
そうなんですねやっぱり鈴子とだけだからかっこいい私
Is it edgy or is it aura? It's more aura, right? I mean, I say it's aura. I say it's more aura.
鈴鹿さんにルームメイトはもう知り合い
Oh yeah, the roommates.
初めて馬娘さんと走れたとか
First time running with
そ
other
れに
girls.
鈴鹿さんと同じ部屋になれ一周デビュー戦とか
She really does not have enough time for that debut match, I'll be honest. I don't think a week is nearly
よろしくお
enough.
願いします行きますよ
It's racing with a bird.
鳥さんが喋った急いでくださいね
Instead of the typical bread on the mouth. Because they're horse girls, it's a carrot instead. I like that. I like that.
リクさんおはようございます
Ohio.
そうできるレースは皐月賞
Nippon Derby and the Triple Crown, right? So the other race should be the Kikikasho, right?
日本ダービー
It's
と
the Triple
はい
Crown.
セウンスカイさん菊花賞すると
Triple
栄誉ある
Crown.
エルコンドルパサーさん参加ウマ娘ですなど絶対的強さのウマ娘たちがこれを達成しました
Mr. CV. That's a crazy name.
参加ウマ娘はい
Did Special Week ever become a Triple Crown? I don't remember. I don't think she did. Rudolph jump scare.
生徒会長のシンボリ・ルドルフだいることが半分くらいしかわかんないスペシャルウィーク
I mean, when you're in the face of a person that has so much prestige, and it's so upstanding compared to yourself, it is a bit hard to actually focus and sync, huh? It is a bit hard. Like, it really shows how base Oguri was to just straight up go to Rudolph and say to her face that she'll break their rules and their own like preconceptions.
出身はどこだ
Hokkaido.
北海道ですそうかしたんです
Imano. Imano, implying current mom. Huh. Was there a plot line where she had like two moms? Like what is it, a lesbian couple? Why is there a current mom?
はい
What'd she
ま
say?
だ先そんなもの外周一色だ
It was too easy for her,
ってことかな
I guess.
まだ先はねいないで出てこい
Teiyo jump scare.
スペシャルウィークこちらは
Eclipse first. The rest? Nowhere. Rudolph butchered that quote so much during Cinderella Girl.
スクールモットーだ
Is she not gonna say it?
スクールモットー
Eclipse
すみません
first.
わから
The
ないです
less? Nowhere.
そうか
She didn't say it? Aww.
会長さん
I wanted her to say I wanted to hear how she would have
これから
pronounced
よろ
it
しくお願いします
back in like 2018. Like, would it sound better than she does now?
並ぶもの
Ah,
な
she
し
said it in Japanese.
この言葉の本当の意味だろうか
She should have said it in English, bro. That would have
こ
been
こは図
peak.
書室ですこっちこっち
What is the use to have horse girls study when their main focus is just running, right? Like, I guess if they fail in their racing career, they have another alternative to do other stuff, but other normal people do, I guess. But wasn't this academy meant to just train like the best of the best racers? Then again, I guess Haru Urara is in this academy somehow, but she's trying her best. But she is somehow in this academy. So I guess it isn't exactly just for the best of the best racers. Huh?
あなたた
Like
ち
maybe anyone can enroll here. Why would she think there's fish? She's a country girl. That's why. I was about to ask why would she think there'd be fish in a pool?
私はさちくしょうあれは
It's like the well to scream out your frustrations if you like lose in a race.
負けたら悔しいでしょそんな気と具体的なレースと
Just
かは
wants
あ
to be
ん
the
まり
best horse girl in
目標も
Japan.
ないの
I mean,
ねえ
getting a triple
会長どう思
crown
った
would be
シンボリ
one
ル
way
ド
to
ルフ
do
さん
it.
ですか
It would be.
会長は走るのも速くて皇帝って呼ばれてる会長みたいにそれが僕の夢
There's so much aura in that. There's so much aura in the fact that Rudolph is literally just called the Emperor. There's so much aura.
なんだ
青おおいいぞスペシャルウィーク
Holy kia! Okay. That aside, how is Twister gonna help in racing? Coordination? Like, will it help? Will having better coordination help them in races? Or maybe just increase their flexibility? Like, how is Twister gonna help?
このトレーニング
さないよ体幹を
Wouldn't bumping be illegal? I mean, bumping into other horses could cause some serious damage, right? Like, even in real life. Like, if they're running at that speed, if they bump into each other, that could actually cause serious damage and even potentially life-threatening harm to the horse. So, shouldn't that be illegal? But I
強
guess
くしな
not.
いといけないんだ
600メートル芝ですねすごい
Some mile race.
いいな
More game OSTs. That was the shortest training montage. That was supposed to be a training montage, right? They showed one scene of them jogging together. That was the entire training montage. That's the shortest training montage I've ever seen.
寮生活のことちゃんと見てあげてほしい
I mean, Special Week's definitely a bit special, especially in her head. She's a bit lacking in something. I'll be honest. She's a bit lacking in something.
特別
Not like
実
I'm
は
one
彼
to
女
talk.
生まれてから
And she did mention that entire thing about her Imano Okasan, right? Current mom. So, was there a plot line where like, it's either it's a lesbian couple, the other mom left for abroad, or like dead. But who's the dad? If she has two moms, who's the dad?
ルームメイトとして
I like these similarities between her and Oguri in a sense. Like, there's already one similarity that stands out to me personally, and that's the fact that they both eat a lot. But even just that aside, I like how there's this similarity between how they both came from the countryside. But from what I'm seeing, they both, I wouldn't say they've lived similar lives in the countryside. Like, Oguri has been more locked in, from what I remember, in Cinderella Grey. She was more locked in, like, training at like 4 a.m. every single day. All the way up until, like, I forgot what her specific schedule was, but yeah, she was just training a lot every single day. And not to disregard Special Week, she's probably been training herself. But I don't think it's gonna be to the extent of Oguri. Wasn't she writing that letter since yesterday night? You're telling me that's all she's written? Unless that's like a second letter she's already doing. In my headcanon, that letter was still the same letter she was writing last night, but she couldn't think of what to write. So she always just falls asleep because she can't think of anything to write. Because all she's been doing in training is Twister and jogging.
前の作戦は
そんなの逃げに決まってるじゃないう
ちから強引に突っ込んでいくべきだない
や作戦はなし
ないのが作戦
That's exactly me when I'm playing the game.
でスパートをかけて先頭の馬娘を抜け
You know what? That's actually pretty good advice. Like, rather than trying to force the girl to trying to force a strategy into her head before she's even gotten a feel of a race before. Like, make her try to find her own strategy and have her get a feel of how racing is firsthand before pushing any sort of like ideologies or strategies into her head. Like, let her get a feel of it, and if she finds her own strategy, good. But if she's struggling, then you'll teach her more new techniques and stuff. That's actually pretty good advice. Do the cleats actually help with anything? I guess it's like helping with how hard they step, right?
ルームメイト
I
と
guess
して近くにいてやってくれ
That's
ない
the
か
only use I see of the cleats. Otherwise, they're
何か
kind of
悩み事
useless.
す
If
み
they
ま
step
せん
really strong.
ダメですよね。ため息なちゃんが2人いるんです。
Here we go.
1
Explanation
人
for
は
that.
亡くなってしまったんです。
That's unfortunate. So that's why she has a second mom?
この子は
Like,
この子
I completely forgot about this plotline. I completely forgot she had two moms.
を立派な馬娘に。そう、ゆい
So she died giving birth to Special Week. And this girl, the other girl, I'm assuming, raised her all alone? So what exactly is the blonde girl to her actual mom? Like, just a friend? A cousin? A sister?
言を残し
How does that work? Like, can a human sister? Like, actually, no. Can an Umamusume have a human sister? How does that work?
2人目の
That's
育てのお
cute.
母ちゃんは雨の日も風の日も雪の日も
That's
ト
gotta
レー
hurt.
ニング施設のない田舎で
This seems less like training for Special Week and more training for the mom to be able to handle the strength of a horse girl.
それ
She
は何
keeps
の
getting
練習だったん
harmed
で
in each
す
of these
か
trainings.
横断幕も作ってくれたんですよ
Aww. That's
恥ず
wholesome.
かしいよ
Even if I was Special Week, I'd be embarrassed too, but I'd feel
2
really
人
warm
の
in
お
my
母ちゃん
heart.
のために
That's wholesome.
いいですね
Imagine having to explain that to every single time you have to talk about your family to
本
someone
日の
else.
メインレ
So
ー
I
スに
actually
出
have
場す
two
る予定の
moms.
さ
私より先なんてずるい
Surely she
パドッ
wins,
クでの
right?
見せ方教えるの忘れてた
Surely she wins. They wouldn't do a scripted loss on the first debut race, right? El
さ
Aura.
すがに緊張しすぎじゃ
But it's cute though.
あ、ゼッケン
Plus cuteness
渡
minus
すの
aura.
忘れてたやってくれないか
Okay. I like that. I like how how he specifically chose Suzuka to give like the bib sing, right? The number stuff. She specifically chose Suzuka because I'm sure he realizes something. That he realizes that a Special Week has a sing, not romantically, but has something for Suzuka. And if they keep interacting, Special Week will eventually keep growing and growing, right? That pink hat kind of looks like Mamba.
るのは初めてでプレッシャーを壊しスペちゃん
Nickname acquired. That's awesome.
全然違うじゃねえかあいつ
That one interaction changed her a lot, huh? No, it's not. It just the hat just kind of looks like Mamba.
楽しまないと
争いをするのは9番のスラプール4番のビクトリーワイルドだそして内からは2番ラストセンチュリーが控えるおっと14番スペシャルウィークが5番手だ
Last Century is kind of a bad name for a horse, I'm not gonna lie. It's like you're trying to say that this horse is so out-fashioned, so outclassed, that he doesn't even belong in this century anymore. Like he would have only fit in the last century. But maybe who knows? It could also be the opposite. Like the last century had so many goated horses that it actually means he's better than everyone here right now.
クイーンベレーが様子を
Her name's Queen Berry? I would not have expected that.
どいて強い走りです
強靭なパワーが持ち味ですからね。
アームレスリングでは
Does
負
she
けな
have
しだ
enough
そうですよ
speed? Oh! It paid off. The balloon, the water balloon throwing thing. It paid off. She sees the lead.
ここだ
She sees the lead. Surgeon. Is it just me or does the special week's form look kind of off? It's like she's just... Who runs like this? Who runs like this?
いけるここまで来て負けてられるか
You deserve that. You should just fall to the ground now. You deserve that shit. Imagine trying to push somebody right next to you. You deserve that shit.
そんな
She didn't fall to the ground? Nah, that's bullshit. Like, with the amount of force she put into that side push, she definitely should have fallen to the ground. I'm surprised she still kept running. But hey, yeah, she deserved to fall to the ground right there, dude. That's dirty as hell. We won the first debut race though. That's nice. It's nice that it wasn't. I thought it was gonna be a scripted loss. I don't know. I remembered it being a scripted loss, but I guess I was wrong.
あいつやるじゃねえか。ちょっと私も出してよ早くデビュー戦。俺が先だろ。
分かったってば。この調子で。
楽し
I can't tell if that's a cigarette or a lollipop. What does he have in his mouth right now?
そうそれよりサイレンス
I feel like these two will eventually become a thing.
鈴鹿しっかり手綱を握りなさいよ
Keep saying.
ウイニングライブ
She didn't practice. She didn't practice. She did not practice.
マジで全然
She
やって
did not practice at all.
なかった。
Oh, it's a game. It's a game song. It's a game concert.
お母ちゃんダンスはトレーニングしてなかったよ
Honestly, I have no clue how any of them are able to find the time to do dance practice and practice for races and practice for the actual races at the same time. How do they do that? That takes a lot of time and effort. Overall, it was a pretty good episode again. Like, we got introduced to lore about Special Week specifically, about how she has two different moms. And at first I thought it was just a lesbian couple, but no. One of her moms is dead, and the other one raised her. And the dead mom's wish, like dying wish, was for Special Week to become the best horse girl in Japan. We don't exactly know what the mom's definition is, but I guess it's up to Special Week to find out what exactly constitutes as the best horse girl in Japan. So, I'd say it was a pretty good episode still. I'm looking forward to the next episode. And I'll see you all again next time.